Hey, welcome back to your favorite technical mathematics class. We're going to talk about order of operations today. Let's go ahead and start with the order of operations. If you notice, if you may recall the old please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. So that's saying do your parentheses first. Do your parentheses first, or any other, brackets or grouping symbols, and then go into your exponents, the E there, your exponents. After you've done that, these two you actually do at the same time, left to right, multiplication, division, M and D. And same thing with the addition, subtraction, you do these at the same time, left to right. So let's look at this first one. Negative 16 divided by 4 minus negative 2 times 3. There's no parentheses to simplify inside. If you notice inside the parentheses, you already have just a number. So we go to exponents, there's no exponents. So now we do the multiplication division left to right. So from left to right, we come across a division first. So we go ahead and do that, negative 4. And then we got minus, and we go ahead and do this multiplication. Negative 2 times 3 is a negative 6. And negative times a negative is a positive. So negative 4 plus 6 is 2. Do some more here. Now this one again, no parentheses here, so we go directly to the exponent. So 6 squared is 36. There's another exponent right there, 2 squared is 4. So we're done with the exponents. Now we do the multiplication, division left to right. So we go ahead and do that, 24 divided by 4. So we got 36 minus the 6 times 3 plus 1. Now we do the multiplication right there, 36 minus 18 plus 1, so we got 18 plus 1, which is 19. Okay, over here, we're going to start with a parenthesis. We can simplify a parenthesis first. So we got negative 6 squared minus, we got 5 minus 7 right there, so we got negative 2. Now we do the exponents. Negative 6 times negative 6 is 36. Negative 2 squared is a 4. Now we got the multiplication, and then 36 minus negative 12, or 36 plus 12, 48. Last one on this one, we're going to do that. There's no parentheses to simplify, so we go to the exponent. Negative 3 squared is 9. Negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2 is negative 8. So we got 45 plus 18, so we got... oh, I'm sorry, that's 16, isn't it? 45 plus 16, there, good grief, 61. A few more, again, do the parentheses first on that, so you got negative 3 times negative 2 squared. Negative 3 plus 5 is 2. Now you do the exponents. 2 squared is 4. Now you do the multiplication, negative 3 times 4, negative 12. 2 times 4, 8. There's that one. Down here there's no multiplication, so there's no parentheses, so we go to the exponent, we go to that 5 squared, the 10 squared, and then the 5 squared. So we got 100 minus 100 divided by 25 times 2 minus a negative 3. Take that up over here. Now we're going to do the division, 100 divided by the 25. So we have 100 minus, again I'm going to do that right there. So we got minus 4 times 2 minus a negative 3. Now we're going to do any sort of multiplication, division, left or right. 4 times 2, 8. That's plus 3. 100 minus 8 is 92, plus the 3. We got 95 right there. Alright, inside this grouping, we're going to go inside the grouping. So 7 minus 12 is first. Got to keep going with that. So 25 divided by negative 5 is negative 5. 30 divided by negative 5, negative 6. Plus the 9 on the end is 3. Alright, formula for conversion from Celsius to Fahrenheit is this formula. So right here, the Fahrenheit degrees that you have is however many Celsius degrees you have. You can input the Celsius in and solve for Fahrenheit, or you could do vice versa. If you have the Fahrenheit, put it in for F and solve for Celsius. So this, we have 27 degrees Celsius, so that's going to go in for the C. So we got 9 times 27, what is that, 243 divided by 5 plus 32. So go ahead and do that, then add, then add in the 32. Looks like that ends up being 80.6 degrees total. We're in Fahrenheit, aren't we now? We're in Fahrenheit. So 27 degrees Celsius is the same as 80.6 degrees in Fahrenheit. Alright, got this holding tank. Contains 2,000 gallons of oil. Okay, and it drains out, so it's got some little hole or something, at 120 gallons per hour. And it does this for 6 hours. 6 hours it does that. And then it's filled up afterwards, so then they put some water in, the rate of 300 gallons per hour for 4 hours. How much oil is in the tank? Okay, so holding tank, so we start out with 2,000 gallons. Then it drains out, so what's the operation? Subtract, right? We're taking out 120 gallons per hour. You know, this is gallons per hour. But we're doing this for how many hours? 6 hours. Notice that the hours cancel on that. So that's 720 gallons that are going to drain out. But then we're going to fill it up, so we're going to add 300 gallons per hour. And we do that for 4 hours. Sorry, I'm going sideways here. So 2,000 minus 120 times 6. Then we're adding in 300 gallons per hour for 4 hours. So 2,000 minus 720 plus the 1,200. So 2,480 gallons. Uh-oh. Go back. Go back. Gosh dang it. Ugh. Anyways, there we go. God. 2,480 gallons. Well, that's actually it. We'll see you guys next time.